Prince Andrew has no future in public life as a royal, a commentator has claimed. The Duke of York was forced to step back in the wake of Virginia Roberts Giuffre's civil court case in the US over sexual assault allegations. Andrew has repeatedly and strenuously denied Ms. Giuffre's allegations. The Duke is now eyeing a return to frontline royal duties and is reportedly exploring his legal options in a possible bid to see the settlement overturned, according to reports. But royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams has claimed the Duke's age will count against him and the comeback he reportedly seeks. He said, "At 62, he has no royal future and his popularity is down to single digits." Ghislaine Maxwell won't help him by supportive statements from prison. The much-publicized recent stunt featuring two figures in a bath, which was supposedly designed to help his reputation, was simply farcical. Andrew and Ms. Giuffre settled out of court in February last year, with a judge in Manhattan dismissing the case. The Duke is believed to have paid his former accuser millions in the settlement, as well as donating to her charity, though doing so was not an admission of wrongdoing on the prince's part. Andrew repeatedly and strenuously denied Ms. Giuffre's allegations. The Duke has reportedly instructed his legal team to consider whether the deal can now be overturned. But Mr. Fitzwilliams told Express.co, if he were to begin legal action against Virginia Roberts Giuffre, as has been rumored, there would obviously be considerable publicity involved. Since he has not been found guilty of anything, he sees no reason to do penance. However, there is no sign of any humility, of helping the FBI, which he promised to do, or of doing some charitable work as the Queen reportedly suggested he do. He added, "The Newsnight interview is still fresh in the national memory, and the photograph of him with Giuffre has not been proved a fake. In his handling of the allegations against him, he continues to be his own worst enemy." During the disastrous Newsnight interview, which won the Scoop of the Year at the 2020 Royal Television Society Awards, the Duke denied claims he had sex with Ms. Giuffre. She said the prince sweated heavily as they danced at London nightclub Tramp in one alleged encounter. However, Andrew told then Newsnight presenter Emily Maitlis he had a medical condition at the time caused by his service in the Falklands War, which meant he did not sweat, and that he had no recollection of ever meeting Ms. Giuffre. He said he spent a day at Pizza Express in Woking for a party with one of his daughters. Andrew's Newsnight interview is to be made into a new Netflix film starring Gillian Anderson and Rufus Sewell. The streaming service said the film will give viewers the inside track on how Andrew came to be grilled by Maitlis over his relationship with late billionaire sex offender Jeffrey Epstein in November 2019. Sex Education star Anderson, 54, who won a Golden Globe and a Critics' Choice Television Award for her P.